How are we, Mini Boss?
I've been chilling out there. Pretty good, pretty good.
I like to hear it. I like to hear it. Yeah, we watched a. That was a really good set that I saw from Nikolai and Gelato. Nikolai really kind of dominated on stage, and like that was really convincing. But Gelato had like a couple of things that he really did extremely well, but couldn't quite close. That was the issue.
Okay.
Is the like. I saw there on the second game, there was a massive edge guard sequence on the left side of Rob forward airs and well-placed gyros and lasers and all this option coverage. And at the very end, he just hit a sour spot down air and almost he was forced to tech chase or to wall tech the Ness up B. And I was like, man, there goes all that momentum. That's unfortunate. But that's what you do when you edge guard in this game.
Yeah.
You fumble once and all of a sudden, hey, they got stage control and I don't. But let's talk about it. You don't get to see Diddy too often.
No, not at all. Not in this region.
But this is Davidio Mercury. Davidio knocking out the Yoda Cage in a convincing 2-0 victory.
Yeah, I mean,
Bayonetta.
It's not not as frantic as other like Mickey Mouse bears, but there have been a couple key upsets tonight.
Yeah, this has been really something. You don't get to see too often, especially like as we're getting later. It was almost hard to recognize that we were getting so late in the bracket. But yeah,
right.
This is like well into top 16 at this point. Oh, but this is a good grab there.
For sure.
This is so this is going to be a different sort of challenge to what we saw the Bayonetta was doing. Bayonetta, got the damage output, got the sort of mobility, largely has to get their kills in very specific ways, right? With Diddy,
you have enough.
Made it back.
Did the other one explode though?
I think it.
It just did now.
It just did. Yeah. You get the landing, way to cover that. The dash attack does seal it. But with Diddy, so much of your strength is stage control. It's based on banana setups and things like
Without
that.
a doubt, yeah.
We're not just doing afterburner kicks to get 50%. We gotta really set some stuff up.
You got to work for it.
But in exchange, we have much better neutral.
Yeah.
So it's interesting to see how that's going to clash with a player like Mercury and a character like Joker.
So you're saying Bayonetta has like a nest egg, essentially.
Basically.
They don't have to work.
She's got like she's got a little bit of like a setup before. She's got something in the savings account.
Right.
Diddy's got to make it happen. Because if you mess it up, guess what? You got 12% off that one up tilt.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations. I hope it was worth it. You also lost your entire setup.
True.
Yeah, let's see that. What a recovery.
Good spot dodge. Here comes a chain. Now just going to get off one. Ooh. Up B pull down.
Yeah, right. Definitely trying to call something out there, but the landing, we are gonna make it back. What the position?
True, yeah.
Look at that. The wall jump, was that on purpose?
Made it work regardless. He's back on, and he's back off. Never mind.
Way to pick up the kill there. And, I mean, 121 is bad, but never mind. Down a stock is bad, but not impossible. I'm interested to see how Davidio sort of tries to land that stage control and stuff.
Yeah, we know that, like, Diddy Kong can get combos, but, like, we were talking about before, they are just rarely seen in this region. So, like, this is still at least a little bit far into our eyes, but once, Davidio can definitely pull it off, if anybody here.
Absolutely. Definitely a rarer character. I mean, just in general, realistically.
Him and Quack, I think, are only, like, representations in...
That's what comes to mind for me,
At least before we get out to Central, if there's anybody out there in Central with Diddy.
What an unfortunate counter.
Yep. But coming through with the command grab of that side B, gets the pen out yet again. It's still not working out.
Like the idea of the air dodge.
You had it all that time, and you just sat there and stared at him.
He's doing the Donkey Kong Country, just standing there, looking around. And then just, the Arsene chop back air, smacking him up.
Just watching the evolutionary chain happening from Diddy Kong to Mercury, and he just got caught in the past.
That's actually what they show in the textbooks. They show a chimpanzee and a high schooler.
They're trying to reach the younger generation. You have to get their attention span somehow.
That's the whole Homo sapien progression that they do now. It's very new, the science textbooks that they're putting out in middle school.
Nintendo's raking bucks off of those college stipends.
The product placement textbooks for Nintendo, that is really something. I used to think that it's a whole story about how I had a conversation with a buddy because there's that one Strokes album that's like a famous picture of like some particles being like displayed in a microscope or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is a Strokes album. They were like, no, you're not. No, it's not. What do you mean? What the heck are you talking about?
I'm not.
Like, no, you're not. But you know what I mean. I was like, no, that's what it is. Oh, hang on. The gorilla is out.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Back to form here.
So, in stark contrast to both of the other Davidio characters we've seen, this this is a grappler, you know?
Yes.
We know what he wants. More than anything else, though.
And that's why we're seeing the peppering right now with the gun to try to, you know,
Yeah.
at least inch his way in and really take command and go full throttle after that.
And we know how Merc is going to want to play this. Definitely, I mean, like, you know, you see a gorilla, you're not going to go up and punch him. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's
But
not going to work.
A gorilla thrown out of a plane and in the air, however,
Yeah, see?
he doesn't have much to do up there.
Yeah, all of a sudden you got a couple options, especially when you have some kind of strange deity power that follows you around
True.
and makes you do like basically double damage. Crazy punish on that, goes for the down air because I guess Merc is just feeling extra cool.
Hopped away, but he got away pretty scot-free
he
and
died
then
for that.
some. Ran away with that.
-4 on block, by the way. That
Jesus.
down B, mid-air down B is crazy. But yeah, you can't really play with DK as much as you can play with Diddy. You know, Diddy's got to set up the kill. DK can get that by accident.
I mean, yeah, like, we know Mercury's going to get a lot of, like, nickel and dime damage, and that's, you know, feeding into the mentality that DK has. Like you said, he is a grappler, but, like, if he does get caught in a lot of disadvantageous situations, you're just feeding the beast at that point.
Yeah, right?
Like, he died at 170, and he killed you because of, like, full rage. So,
Yeah. And, like,
it's not going to be out of the woods at all at any time soon for the video.
DK catches you slipping at 80. More often than not, that stock is gone.
Yeah.
Whereas, you know, as Joker, finding that kill at 80% is going to require quite the complex maneuver featuring Arsene. Like, Joker on his own is not going to seal it.
Yeah, surprisingly, DLC has to work for it this time around.
Yeah, right? At least most of the time.
Right.
All right.
Has him pinned on platform. Still can't escape trying to get off of it. Ooh, good little feint there. Like, oh, no, never mind.
Yeah, a little lazy getting off the ledge, but the recovery was very, very good. Ooh. Way to be on the F tilt using the grounded normals actually.
Yeah, but now Joker really shines when you're in disadvantage. You know, it's kind of difficult, but you can do it. When he has advantage, it's a snowball effect.
And this snowball is going to keep going crazy so long as this AHA stays on and this damage keeps ticking.
Yeah,
Like, it's going to be a little difficult for.
the video going pretty bold on that ledge guard there.
Look at him. Look at him.
play
Let him know.
reserved for a sec.
Excuse you. There you go. Way to be.
Good resort to platform. Man, that gun's something that far away. Oh, dang.
Hey, you know.
Okay.
It was far. Yeah, good reversal there. Getting your stage control back. Now we're mashing. Okay,
Yes,
we died for it.
He had some real estate
All
off
right,
that.
quit playing.
that
Quit
edge.
playing, Merc. Quit playing. Don't be rude.
It's all.
You deserve every inch of that F
Yeah,
smash. Every
we
single
know
inch.
it's Thanksgiving, but don't bite off more than you can chew. That's
Yeah,
that's
right.
a big gorilla. That's a lot of meat right
Yeah,
there.
you can go for seconds if you want. No need to get that low.
Oh, he footstooled! Oh my God!
The theft was so. I thought it was happening. I nearly saw
it
highway robbery.
might still be
reversal.
happening. That car is still driving down that freeway.
But Papa is on the field. Oh, the crazy grab. Is he dead?
Oh, the ding dong was so close. Come on.
my-
Okay, good nair.
Great coverage there on that full hop. Oh, not quite holding shield, getting a little impatient. Let's see if we can make it
Good
back to
fade
stage.
back. Held his
Excellent
jump.
drift. The counter, though.
The get out of jail free card.
Remember when we said DLC has to work? Did you see that counter? I think that counter is bigger than DK.